What is going on, you guys? Jordan over here at the Movie Den. I hope you all are doing well. So today's video is kind of going to be an epic unboxing, epic mail haul collection update, because we got some top shelf worthy stuff in here that I cannot wait to dive in, and something special from over at the movie room, which we'll talk about that here in just a minute. But guys, look at this. All this stuff came in today. So I'm excited to dive into this. I hope you guys are excited. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's start with the movie room, my favorite place to get physical media. So we'll set that to the side. And here we are, something straight from the movie room right here. If you guys haven't checked them out, you really should. All the links will be down below. Use code MovieDen10. Get yourself a one-time 10% off while you're there. And also, there's a partners pick section where it showcases everything that I've picked up from the movie room, if you guys are interested. And some videos are on there too. It's really cool. And there are a bunch of my other friends are on there as well. But anyways, let's not waste any more time. We're going to go ahead and dive into this. I do want to give a special shout out to Michael over at the movie room, Michael and his wife, because they hooked me up with this, and they did send this over for a review. So be on the lookout for that. I'm not going to be opening this and everything. That's going to be saved for the review of the film and showcasing what it comes with. But if you know the movie room, you're going to be happy every time you open up a package from them. It puts a smile on my face every time I open stuff from them. It really does. So they've got this little protection right there. And I like that because when you open it with a knife, you're not going to damage anything, at least potentially damage anything under it. Another layer of protection. Tons of bubble wrap, as always. You get your sticker. So what I got in from the movie room, and I'll show you guys right here. Now, I know it's a little bit past the date for this movie, and you'll know what I'm talking about here in a minute. But you know what? It's April, and I think this celebration for this movie can last all month. But we have got April Fool's Day. Now, like I said, I know it's like April 22nd at the time of recording this. Guys, it's still in April, so this still counts. But be on the lookout for a review for this video. It will be coming your way here pretty soon. And again, like I said before, links will be down in the description. Use that discount code, save you a little bit of money. And huge thank you to the movie room for that right there. Let's go ahead and dive into this. Now, no, this is not Vinegar Syndrome. Just in a Vinegar Syndrome package. I actually got this off of somebody. These other two things were used purchases, but you know what? Most of the time when you buy movies, a lot of times they're from collectors, like I say, all the time. So I really don't have a lot of problem buying used, especially you save some money. So I have been looking for this. Now, I know you can get it still new from the website, but it is pricey, let me tell you. And I've been considering, there's this version and there's one from Arrow. I decided to go with this, but we have got Demons 1 and 2 4K from Synapse. And I've been wanting to check these movies out for a long time. And guys, yeah, I'm excited. I've heard great things about these films, especially Demons 1 taking place in a movie theater. I mean, come on, for a movie lover, that's just perfect, isn't it? There it is right there. This is the 2-pack, Demons 1 and 2. Now, they did release the individuals, Demons 1 and Demons 2, in just like standard cases. But you know me, I got to go a little bit of the extra mile and get it with the nice slip cover and everything. So there's the front. There's the back for you guys. And I've heard that Demons 1 transfer is one of the best out there. So you've got disc art for each individual one. We've got Demons 1. We've got Demons 2. Actually, guys, to be honest, this is my very first Synapse release. Now, I know there's Trick or Treat that came out, but that was in conjunction with Red Shirt Productions, so I don't count that. This is just strictly a Synapse release. So this does have reversible artwork. You've got Demons 1 and Demons 2 right there. And one of the reasons I had to get this, now I know this one is on the Arrow 4K, but I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this comes with a little bit of extra stuff. But we've got the Metropole ticket right there. Talks about the transfer back here. 4K presentation of Demons was scanned and restored by I'm not going to pronounce that name, in Italy, using the original 35mm camera negative. Film grading in SDR and HDR Dolby Vision performed by Silver Salt Restorations in London. Various sound mixes for the international Italian versions of Demons were remastered from the original sound negatives. All original materials were made available by Intra Movies. So that's really cool. Talks all about the transfer on the back of your ticket. And here we have Sally Day's birthday party. It's a little invitation to Sally Day's birthday party at the Tower Complex, apartment 936, Friday night from 8 p.m. to who knows. So there is that right there. And this is the transfer for Demons 2. You have all the information right there. I'm not going to go over all of that. And then you are getting right here a little product catalog. This is similar to, I believe, Severin does that. Is it Severin that also does that? Or is it, maybe it's TerraVision that does like a little product catalog. So you get that in there as well. And then you are also getting what looks to be a poster. Yeah, that's what it is. And this is nice. And there's the poster that comes with this release. So a lot of cool stuff in this. Cannot wait to dive into this, as I keep saying. Because like I said, I've heard so many people talk about this movie, both the Arrow and the Synapse. But I preferred the Synapse. I like the artwork a little better, personally. So there you are. Demons 1 and 2 from Synapse Films. All right, so that is everything in that box. Guys, we still have one more box to go through. And this one's heavy. This is a big boy right here. This thing is packed. And guys, I am so excited for this here. Some grails in here, let me tell you. So we'll go ahead and get into that. All right, so first off, we got here. Now, I'm still trying to get all the Scream Factory Chuckies. I have all of them now except the last two that came out. And that's if you count that remake, that Mark Hamill voiced Chucky. So we've got here, we've got the Curse of Chucky and the Seed of Chucky. I do still need the Cult of Chucky and that new Child's Play that came out. But this I'm excited for because it's going to go in my nice Blockbuster box sets custom box for these guys. So there you are. More of the Child's Play Chucky collection from Scream Factory, the 4Ks. Now this next one, I had contemplated getting this off of, the next two are Severin releases. This next one, I had been contemplating getting this from Severin's website. And then I saw this guy selling it, and he gave me a crazy good deal on it. And I've already bought some stuff from him. I got all the Blue Underground releases that I think I showed you, Maniac, the New York Ripper, and Zombie. He had this too. But we've got Psychic, another Lucio Fulci film. This one has been on my radar for a while. Got recommended to me by my buddy Chris, Bearded Film Guy. Go check him out. Has an amazing podcast, Beyond the Blood. And I'm supposed to be on a couple episodes, so stay tuned for that. But there it is right here. And this is the release that you can only get from Severin's website. So there is the front. There's the back, the spine. Now, this was a blind buy because this was a recommendation. We got the Psychic, Sette Notte in Nero, I guess. I don't speak Italian, but there it is. And this is like all your standard booklets. Got some essays about the film. Looks like maybe some stuff about the restoration. Some different behind-the-scenes shots. Looks like some promo artwork right there as well. So awesome stuff there. And then here is your case right there. I love that artwork. I think that is great. This is the 4K. Comes with Dolby Vision. And if you know Severin, they're like known for their special features. I'm not kidding. Because a lot of times, I mean, they are just loaded. They put everything they possibly can as far as special features. And I'm talking hours upon hours of stuff. So this looks to be a 4-disc set. So you were getting the 4K. You're getting the Blu-ray with the extras. You're getting a disc with just extras and the CD soundtrack. So that's always cool. And it's really cool seeing these companies starting to add the soundtracks in there. I think they're catching wind that a lot of us like that. And a lot of collectors, I don't really collect CDs, but a lot of collectors do collect soundtrack CDs. I do the vinyls, but it's still awesome to see. So there you are, The Psychic from Lucio Fulci. This is the Severin Films release. All right, guys, now we are going to be pulling out the big guns. And this is the one that I was talking about. Well, these two actually are the ones that I was saying, these are like top shelf, like level stuff. Grails for me. And honestly, for me, these weren't really obtainable just because the cost that they are full priced. But when you get a good deal like this, you can't pass it up. This is so cool. All the Haunts Be Ours. This is volume 1. And guys, I'm amazed. So a compendium of folk horror. I love folk horror. It's a great subgenre of horror itself. There you are. You're getting 12 Blu-rays, 3 CDs, 20 feature films, plus 15 plus hours of special features and more. And there's a documentary on here. I think it's like 3 hours long. That really, really excited. I heard that's the one you need to dive into first. I mean, guys, this is ridiculous. I mean, I hope there's nothing in here I can't show. I mean, amazing, amazing stuff. Severin continues to impress me with all of their releases. Now, I know this one has been out for a bit, but it's new to me, and I'm excited about it. So, guys, there it is right here. Is this the, Woodlands Dark and Days Bewitched, a history of folk horror. So that's definitely like the first thing I'm going to be diving into. And then also with this, you are getting this. This is a big book. Like in terms of how many pages, like over 150 pages. So let's go ahead and skim through that. There you go. Isn't that nice? Look at that artwork. Beautiful, beautiful release. So there is All the Haunts Be Ours. This is volume 1, but you know me, I can't stop there. And again, this is all from that same guy. So, and no, I'm not telling you who it is because it's my secret little hookup. But I'm sure you guys have already guessed All the Haunts Be Ours volume 2. Might as well. Now I've got them both. I'm so excited for these. So there's the box for you. And guys, this artwork, I'm telling you, amazing. Similar to volume 1, at least in terms of this kind of side loading. This is very similar to Grindhouse Releasing's Release of the Beyond, kind of how they did their packaging. I just did an unboxing or review of that video. I'll link that down below for you guys to check out. But there is that right there. You are getting, what is this? Looks like a breakdown of all the movies that are coming in, I'm going to assume. So there's that. But this one comes with a really nice, a folk horror storybook booklet. Look at that artwork, that kind of like gold embossing. Oh man, this looks nice. Is this, let's see. Is this an actual book? Like, I mean, I know the other ones are book, but like a novel or something? I got to check this out. This is really cool. Let's read the back of the box. It'll probably tell me. So 24 international folk horror classics, 55 plus combined hours of special features. Like I said, they don't mess around. A 252 page hardcover book and more. So yeah, a newly commissioned folk horror fiction. So this is exclusive to Severin, and they wrote a freaking book, guys. That's crazy. That's dedication. That's really cool. Severin, you're impressing me. I didn't have a lot of Severin titles, but you are winning me over. I will say, you guys, the stuff you're putting out is phenomenal. So there you go. That is my Severin releases that I have picked up. Again, not from Severin themselves, but Severin titles. So there you are. All the Haunts Be Ours, Volume 1 and Volume 2. And guys, that's the video. I know this was kind of just a simple video going over stuff that I've picked up. But I'm so excited for these, especially these folk horror releases. It's going to take me some time to get through them, but I'm up for the challenge. But that's the end of this video. Let me know down in the comments below. Have you guys picked up any of these releases? Do you plan on picking up any of these releases? And of course, let me know any you recommend, because I'm always open to new titles. That's one of my favorite things, is blind buying and checking out stuff I've never seen before. I know some people aren't into that, but I am. But anyways, guys, like I said, that's going to be the end of the video. Hope you all have a good one. You guys take care.